Guys, I'm actually really excited for this.
I know,
finale.
me too.
Yeah. By the way, now me and Adam have both seen the thumbnail's name, so you are not allowed to look. I saw it by accident last week. Adam said he saw it by accident. YouTube recommendation.
Yeah, watching our reaction.
I have one question. There's no way neither of you haven't seen the meme. Is it this?
What is that?
I don't know what that is.
What is that?
Right, never mind. No, don't worry about it.
My coworker.
What is that?
It's a meme from the show.
No, I don't know it.
Yeah, my coworker did say the last episode was memed hardcore.
Hey everybody!
I'm Will.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Sam, and we are
Working Title!
See,
I don't know what the meme is, but I'm doing it.
Because you memed it.
Were you doing it too?
I wasn't looking.
I genuinely thought you did it because I did it.
I just...
You put your head to it. Guys, we are back for...
No!
Don't you do it!
Episode 8?
Yes.
Yeah.
The final episode, guys.
Are we not going to read off the title? That's what we usually do.
Should we? I mean, yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should.
We'll just let Will see it. No, we'll let Will see it, because we've all seen it.
Well, there it is.
Where I really come
from.
Wait, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he's not a Viltrumite.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, the only thing we really need to recap is everybody's trying to kill Omni-Man, and it's just
No
not
one succeeded.
good enough. Guys, if you like Invincible much as we have, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. You better bet your ass we're going to be watching Season 2, so stay with us for the long haul. Comment about what you thought during this, I'm assuming, radical episode.
If you like our reaction, share it with your friends who like Invincible.
We can't wait for it, but for the time being, we are going to punch it. But
this is not a Marcus substitute. You gotta go on Amazon Prime first, watch it over there, and then come back to YouTube and watch our reaction, alright? Punch it! Blah! Season 2 and 3.
Oh, yeah,
already been confirmed.
we'll be there for that.
Dad?
The whole world saw that.
The whole world saw. Dude, oh my god, I forgot he like fucking split him in half,
Cut
too.
Immortal in half.
For the world.
What a great intro.
Why did it just start like that?
Some Christopher Nolan shit.
Dude, he looks like a psychopath right now.
Oh!
Wow!
Controlling you! Dad, tell me how to stop it!
It's me, Mark. It's just me.
I'm so scared.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh. Where's my water?
This isn't how I wanted to do this. It's time for you to know where I really come from. I am from Viltrum, but it's not the planet I've told you about. In order for our people to reach their full potential, we had to remove the weak.
What?
It's like a battle royale.
Long and difficult process.
Oh! So when do you get to enjoy
When it
life?
was over, our population was cut in half. But what emerged from the ashes was unstoppable.
Omni-Man's
By the time
dad?
I was born, Viltrum was already the greatest empire in our galaxy.
Wow.
And what happened?
We decided to make it the only empire in our galaxy. Once I was old enough, I joined the war effort. But
Damn.
that time's come to an end. And now, we need to get Earth ready to join the Viltrum Empire.
Fuck no.
So kill the
man.
weak?
Yeah, kill everybody except for those two.
Mark, this is good news. We can finally do what we were meant to do, be who we were meant to be.
Mark's gonna have to kill every Viltrumite.
Sure of what?
Sure, you were a Viltrumite.
So if I wasn't, I'd just be one more human to conquer? No, this doesn't make any sense. You love me!
No shot.
Do you have any idea how long we live? The older we get, the slower we age. Viltrumite DNA is so pure, you're nearly full-blooded. You'll live for thousands of years.
Whoa.
You understand what that means? Everyone you know and love will be gone before you even look 30.
What?
It's not something we can stop. War.
Talk about
eliminate hunger.
shifting
Give them medical
perspective.
technology. I do love your mother, but she's more like a pet to me.
Holy shit.
Anyway, Mark,
Don't touch
Yeah.
me.
calm down.
I will not calm down. This is insane. This is my life. These are my people.
That's
We have a
Pop off.
responsibility to
Oh
I don't give
my
a shit about
gosh.
Bertram. I don't care if I live a fucking million years. This is my home, and I won't let you destroy it.
Oh, let's go!
I can't let you interfere.
It's gonna be
Oh
crazy.
boy.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
Oh shit.
So be it.
Oh. Oh boy.
So you're gonna break
Not
his
right
hand?
off the bat.
Whoa. Adam Eve.
She's gonna die the second she tries to intervene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie, I'm so sorry you had to listen to that.
They're going to kill each other, Cecil. You have to stop this.
How?
Them, sir. They're slowing down
What
about
the
20
fuck
miles
is
southeast
Cecil
of
supposed to
Chicago.
do, lady?
Chicago.
What's happening with Mark and Omni-Man?
Omni-Man's kicking the shit out of him. The world's gone fucking nuts.
Indeed. I truly hope Mark lives up to his
She's
name.
probably gonna be like, what the fuck is
Face
this
his
kid?
father
Yeah.
and survive. He'll need to be.
That's a lot of blood this time. It's probably in another state.
This
It's
is
thrown so hard.
I already love this episode so
Yeah,
Yeah, me
same.
too.
Whoa!
How is he gonna survive the episode?
Yes, it is.
We'll find out he was going easy the last episode. He'll just demolish these jets.
Omni-Man just kills him.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Thank you. Didn't think I was gonna make it. You almost killed him.
Instead, you saved him. So much effort. For what?
I knew it was gonna be coming.
Oh!
Yeah, he don't care about nobody. Dude, he barely even punched that person's head.
Yeah.
Did seeing that man lose his life disturb you? Did it hurt? Well, let's see how you handle it.
Damn.
Buildings. Oh boy. Oh, this city.
New York.
This city's gone. This city.
Chicago.
This,
Or Chicago, my
this
bad.
city is
Yeah.
not surviving. Yeah, it's
You hear that?
Mark's body's gonna nuke this place. The sound. Oh,
Yeah.
that was so cool.
Oh, look at the 3D.
That's 3D right there too.
Yeah.
Those people.
Oh,
Is this all Mark? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all Mark.
Jesus. Oh! Damn!
He just got sent into like another dimension.
This is like Superman Dark Side stuff.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Woohoo!
Sheesh. He's like,
Oh, this is gonna be sad.
Yeah.
They're just gonna show the death of everyone.
Oh!
I got you. I got you.
He needs some serious help.
You're bringing superheroes into at least
Yeah. Collateral damage.
damage
Save-
control.
Yeah.
like on the spot. Keep a distance from Omni.
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
That's one building too. From a single punch.
Did he at least save them?
No
Please
way.
don't just be an arm.
It won't matter. It's gonna be an arm. The person can't survive though.
And the kid.
Right now's the time to explode into your Viltrumite, dude.
How could you do this?
That was your fault. Your stubbornness against the inevitable killed those people.
Right? About how pathetic and pointless humanity is. Is Mom's life worthless?
In the grand scheme of things. Yes. Debbie,
Oy.
How could you say those things? How could you say that about Mom?
Why?
Liar!
Nothing.
Beat his ass!
Ah!
for the first time in your life, I'm telling you the truth.
First time.
Holy. Oh my gosh.
Maybe this time you'll learn.
Oh, gee.
Oh Oh, they're all gonna die.
So bad.
They're all gonna die.
It's gonna be so gross.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
you're
have to
right,
watch
Sam.
them
This is
all
gonna be
die.
That's so fucked up. That's a massacre. Oh! Come on. Whoa. God.
I mean,
How slow the world is. Tell me, man.
dang, he can't even put a dent on it.
Even Immortal did more to this guy.
Yes.
Immortal has his eyes all red.
Wow. Oh no! He's playing catch with himself.
Yeah.
Now.
Damn. Breaking sound barrier.
Over and over again.
Yeah, like continually.
Gear up.
I was gonna say, they're gonna try.
You can't see.
They're all dead.
Oh, good.
Cecil orders were to
Crowd
stay
control.
here.
Yep.
Holy crap!
Oh my god! Cracked the mountain! Avalanche. Maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, immediate.
I'll stop you.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh my god!
You're doing this for nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
You want to die for this planet? Fine. What's 17 more years? I can always start again. Make another kid.
Ugh.
Fuck. Oh!
Why does he need a kid? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Oh my god.
Look at Mark.
Great work.
You and I, we made him. When he feels joy, we feel joy. See that look on his face? How can you see that and not feel the same way?
You're just happy you're beating the shit out of your kid right now.
Honey, shows us what life is all about.
That's not what he was seeing. He's like, am I gonna have to kill my kid, or is it gonna be a war machine? Oh, this is gonna make me sad.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on. See.
Come on, man.
Did you see? Oh, that's amazing!
Man, might be
Yeah.
Mark and him taking on the Viltrumite Empire by themselves.
I don't see that.
Yeah. Not at that rate. Dude, his chin split open.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's so graphic.
Damn it.
Take on the Empire together.
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark.
Think, Mark. Think, Mark. That's it.
Insignificant being on this planet. You live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away. Everyone and everything you know will be gone.
I'm not gonna look at that.
What will you have after 500 years?
Nothing. Oh, poor kid.
Oh, you, Dad. I still have you.
Oh.
Ugh. No regret for just like brutalizing your son like that?
Dad?
Whoa.
Oh, you shed a tear.
Unreal.
Yeah. She should not be seeing that.
This is really cool how they're doing these shots.
Yeah. super strength.
Globe and Adam Eve are on the scene. There's been no sign of Omni-Man, Invincible, since yesterday. In time, we hope to know what ended this attack. But for now, we can be thankful that the
Yeah,
danger...
see, they all have great powers for that kind of stuff.
I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't make things as right as they can be.
And what could anyone do? Not a single thing. Oh, so hard.
So tired. Oh.
I mean, I'm glad that they saved people, but still.
Yeah, go back to your life. It's not like next day or next week might be Armageddon for you now.
Right.
Real question is, where the heck do you think Omni-Man is right now?
Back to his empire.
Viltron.
Or he probably just back to one of those ships to
Or that, yeah.
meet up with Commander.
Even
General.
this sucks.
Yes, it does.
It's like,
It's not gonna do shit when he appears.
that's what I mean. It's like, that's great that you're a team now. What is it gonna do?
They need, like, go to space, find other fucking aliens or something that could possibly fight
The
him.
Thundercat army.
Yes, get the battle beast.
You know, I'm actually seriously surprised that Adam Eve did not show up in that fight.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, I mean,
She
might
could have done
She might
something.
have died, but I feel like she could have done something.
Come with me. I
Whoa.
want to tell you that your mother heard.
Wait a minute, where are we?
No,
Yeah.
sorry. Lights.
What is that? What are
Oh,
those?
remember they're testing out his blood too, right? Do they figure
That's
out a
just
way?
marks. Bring Immortal back.
Absolutely. I said it.
Abraham Lincoln.
He ain't dead yet.
That's enough. Lights.
What the hell just happened? Where'd all that go?
The water America drinks so conveniently from their taps is laced with a chemical that inhibits the ability to see certain frequencies of light. Those frequencies are used in this room.
So it's all just invisible?
You and everyone else in America do not have the ability to see the things in this room.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
How do you even go back to a normal life?
Yeah.
I want to do what you do. I want to be just like you.
Oh.
You will.
Mom, I'm gonna order something for dinner.
Oh gosh.
I'm
she
just thinking,
killed
yep,
herself.
that's what I'm thinking.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh. Immediately started thinking that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Her life has to be in shambles.
Mark!
Whoa.
No.
Does this mean...
No.
I mean, if you want.
But what about...
Looks like I wasn't the only person being lied to.
You know, Omni-Man is my...
Said your dad was killed when a gas line blew up across the street. Detective Amber, ready to help out on any tough cases that come up.
What?
For you.
Oh man, it's so good to see you're all right. I mean, after everything on the TV about you and Omni,
She knows about my dad.
Oh, okay. They know?
You guys want to, let's go out.
Get a pizza.
Let's just...
Have a normal day.
This is all I wanted. It's just everybody to be in the know. Just talk about it.
Why do they keep showing this guy?
Yeah, they do.
Alright. It's a good question. It's a good question. Boyfriend? New husband? New lover? Because F Omni-Man?
I don't know what to say. It's like I'm hollow inside. Nothing seems real.
We don't have to do
Yeah,
this.
that's the thing. Like,
No. It's
we
okay.
spent so much time on
Just need to
Earth,
get out of
and
the
then
house.
just the conversation alone they had just
Talk about something
took it
else.
to like
try,
god
but it's
tier
not
level
all
of discussion.
everyone is talking about
And all of a
the
sudden,
whole
like
world.
Earth, it's like, oh yeah, you have to cope.
Okay.
If you survive it, you have to
Sorry.
cope with all the tiny
You got
things
it.
again.
Huh.
Like, how can you ever focus on a sandwich after
Yeah.
what you just
You
been
can't.
told by your father?
Hello?
Now, hurry.
Go.
Sorry.
I'm so interested in the Cecil White room.
Yeah.
Someone's flying towards Earth from deep space.
Oh shit.
Orange guy?
Figure out who it is, but
Seth Rogen?
Maybe.
Seth Rogen?
Well, I'm Adam Eve.
What? Oh my god, I see it now. You can make doubles of yourself.
No, it's duplicate. I'm the pink one.
Oh, right.
Who? Who?
Of course.
Who? A Michael?
Oh,
poor
poor
thing.
Adam.
Yeah.
Eve. Adam Eve.
That's
Cool.
so sick.
Moon.
Yeah,
I think
it's gotta be
Seth Rogen. Right?
No.
Right?
Yep.
It's just you.
Oh, thank heavens. I thought it was too late. Earth is off limits. There's a Viltrumite living on your planet.
No shit.
Oh, that.
What? You already know?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Grab a seat.
The coalition of planets will want to hear about you. A power struggle's brewing in the farthest reaches of space.
What kind of power struggle?
The coalition
Called
is
it.
trying to unite enough worlds to stop the Viltrumite.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What's the plan in the meantime?
Copyright. Oh, back to
The
this.
flood!
Save Mars.
They're disgusting. They fly.
Oh, they're still alive?
Some of them.
No.
Yeah, it's a different planet. Just probably a different planet.
Whoa.
Ah!
Oh, yes. Liberal arts teacher.
Battle.
Whoa.
What
Oh.
the? I want to see Battle Beast, damn it.
I do too. Show us our king.
Yeah! Called it! He did apologize to him when he kicked his ass.
They
The
did
alien,
make
the
more.
robot thing? Yeah! Let's go!
That is kind of fucked up because
Of course.
Yeah,
they're like
Who cares?
destroy people. But.
Oh, all right, good. Sounds good. What is high school?
All right. That was the season finale.
That felt like the shortest fucking episode.
That was crazy. Obviously, for reaction wise, you guys are gonna be seeing most of the highlight reel when we're talking. But this episode, for the majority of it, we were just really in. Honestly, we were just in awe.
Yeah,
we were quite a lot.
And disgust, too.
it was hard to.
It was kind of hard to watch.
Yeah, but I just mean with that, it's just because like the episode was so captivating.
Yeah.
That it's
Yeah.
like I just couldn't not
Just stare.
watch and listen to everything that was being said.
Yeah. It's so tough because, like, I don't know, I just can't imagine someone, like your parent, saying that kind of shit to you.
Yeah.
I mean, just calling your mom a pet, like, that's
terrible.
I mean,
Yeah.
if Mark was capable of murdering him on the spot, he would have done it.
Yeah.
You know? That's,
Yeah.
But yeah, this episode, I mean, best one of the whole series
Yes.
so far.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
Without
Yeah.
question.
amazing.
Yeah.
Without question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I mean, I guess we can just jump into the first thing, which was obviously the big fight, and just like what you're saying, like how he so easily, like you can really tell just with how he's talking, like he is completely disassociated. I don't even know how long he's been like. It's hard to know. Did he ever play into the lie of the small life? Like just because we saw that baseball scene,
Yeah.
it's like, did he ever end up ignoring the grand scheme and trying to understand the normality of simplicity? Like, because the way he is just talking at the end, he's so in the right in his mind because he is so disassociated from like what life means on the small scale. Like he's literally talking. I mean, pretty much like what a god would talk about. Because like, what is 10,000 years to a god? Like, it doesn't matter if it's almost how we would act towards cicadas, because we got cicadas.
Yeah.
Or like a species that, or like a
insect,
a bug that only lives for a
Ants.
day, like
Yeah.
flies that only live for a couple days before they're nothing.
Yeah.
It's a blink of an eye for us. We go and do our homework in school or go do a job. A creature's died.
Yeah.
That's what it's like for him, and it's just like, you can so see it in everything he's saying. It's so wild.
Yeah.
The first thing actually was him explaining where he came from before the fight happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and that is insane.
Yeah.
So it's still his planet.
The supreme planet, and then had to eradicate half of the population because they were weak.
And you said it right. Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Like,
or whoever said that.
That was me. Yeah.
I think I missed it. Did they explain how they even got to such a supreme level of being, considering it seemed like they were fighting constantly without even breath?
No, I mean, they just said that they were strong and wanted to make themselves stronger, advance in technology, and so as a result, they just started killing each other. So the strongest survived.
So they hit level 1,000. They were like, "This isn't good enough. We gotta figure out how to get to 2,000. The only way we can do that is kill off the people who were the slowest in the process to the 1,000."
Yeah, and then they decided they wanted to expand.
Take over. They want to be the only planet in their galaxy
The only
of Viltrumites,
empire.
the only empire, and then they expanded to other galaxies.
You know, sorry for always talking about the battle beast. The battle beast species has to be so rare, or extinct. It can be the only answer for why. And I wouldn't have brought it up, but the commenters just saying that because it's apparently they are on the Viltrumite scale of power. I have to believe the only reason they haven't created their own empire is that they're like a rare species, less in number comparison. Because
like a new species that doesn't even know of Viltrumites or something.
That's what I mean. Like, how do the Viltrumites? How would they have handled an empire that's just in par with their power scale?
I mean, it also could be they don't care about
that stuff,
galactic power,
right?
But more like
lesser,
just honor of like. I mean,
he kept saying that.
His whole thing was he wanted to fight and beat someone strong. You know what I mean? Like that's their whole goal. Maybe they're just like, hey, like their goal is like God in the universe, and whoever can defeat the strongest person is the strongest on the planet. You know what I mean? So like that could just be their goal instead of like conquering and trying to take over. Because like they said, like the Viltrumites, they target planets and then they don't give up till they take it over. So they're clearly not going to target wherever Battle Beast is from until they're strong enough. But that whole thing is crazy that they even decide at that point, like they're stretched so thin on people that they're just like one person to planet and you have to conquer it yourself.
Yeah.
Slowly defeat them on your own.
Did they say the plan was for them to have a child and then take over, or did he just do this?
I don't remember them actually saying it. That's why I don't like.
Because why did he wait this long?
And he was
to conquer it.
He said specifically at the end of the fight, "What's another 17 years?"
Yeah,
and starts beating the shit out of him more.
Yeah. So he definitely had love for Mark with that. Because he stopped.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the whole baseball scene and him actually realizing like that he did like he as much as he did not care about humans at the end of the day, there was a little part that he cared about at least his own family.
Well, that was the best scene in this episode.
Oh my god! Yeah.
I still have you, Dad.
Yeah. Talk about
tearjerker.
It's a far better version than I'm with you to the end of the line, Buck. That I don't know why, but I mean it's the same type of thing, but like that was I think even better.
That was powerful
in my opinion.
Very powerful.
Yeah.
Just because probably because the scale is.
It stopped him.
It's a grander scale too, though. It's like. Just before that, though, the battle itself. So graphic.
Oh, well, I couldn't watch the train scene. I don't remember it.
I think I became a bit like almost when you see too much of something, you can't like feel anything anymore.
Tunnel vision?
No, I almost like I became almost numb to the blood very quickly when it just started to happen in excess.
Well, I mean, it almost like that train thing. He did it to show the point that these people don't fucking matter to him. Like Mark. These people don't matter. And I'm going to show you as I kill 500, 100, 200, however many people are on the train in an instant. And none of it matters. And you're going to have to stare and watch them all die. I mean, I felt the same thing. It got to the point where I was so, like, horrified by it. I almost blacked. Like, could you imagine, like, for a second, like, I know this is fantasy world, but, like, put yourself in in those shoes and have to watch. I mean, even if you have to watch 10 people die in a row brutally. Like
he is like the scissors cutting through paper. He is the tool that's splitting through these people.
But like you brutally have to just sit there and watch these people get destroyed. I mean, any normal person would literally their mind would be destroyed. Yeah, they would be crazy after seeing something 100%. Like that.
Yeah,
but definitely numb.
Yeah,
like it just became so relentless. I was like, I can't even process. It's too much is happening. also on that moment, J.K. Simmons. I don't know if
killed it.
I don't know if he'll stay in because it was during the copy claim music. But
it was the credits, but maybe
yeah. Adam was saying it.
Yeah, he killed it.
So good.
The first episode, I thought it was very iffy, but this episode, he's
so good.
I thought I was in the recording booth with him. It was amazing.
Well, I think the performances from everybody this episode was just like
out of this world.
Yeah, everybody did
Steven
Yeun.
Yeah, he's great.
I mean, that was this is the first time that I actually like really enjoyed Mark.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
great voice, great emotions overall. Everything felt believable.
Yeah,
like everything felt naturally like organic in the moment. That like how a conversation would go as realistically as it possibly could for a fantasy or superhero show.
I don't even know what to talk about next.
I mean, it's just the recovery after that. Just showing. We did that little quick scene with the Globetrotters.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell they're
Guardians of the Globe.
Golden Globes.
Yeah.
They're just
so relevant.
They're cleaning up everything and
they're just becoming a team, and I mean, like it just doesn't. It almost is like, what will that matter at this point?
Exactly.
Well, it's laughable to. It's it's funny and it's hard because like I get it, like a lot of like you get a lot of superhero stuff and there's a lot happening and there's big bad guys and little bad guys and we've seen them all in this show. I mean, from Omni-Man to the guy with the laser cannon arm, but like at this point the world's problems are so far beyond. I mean, it's almost like watching bring up MCU, but it's like almost like watching MCU and you go from watching like Endgame to watching like
Ant-Man is the next film after Infinity War or something.
Yeah, like from watching Infinity War watching Ant-Man. It's like, dude, you're fighting like a D tier enemy with like F tier F tier
powers.
Not powers, but like outcomes, like bad like the bad outcome that can happen if the bad guy wins is like, oh, he stole $1 billion or so, you know what I mean? Like it's so like low compared to like there's somebody that's going to destroy the fucking planet that's out there.
Yeah.
So it's like when you gotta go from like one to the other, I'm like, I don't really care about the little things, and it's like Guardians of the Globe.
So I mean, it's so hard to even like.
I don't care.
Yeah.
But like that's how I feel like Mark is feeling right now. Like during the scene, and of course we'll talk about it with his friends, but just like the burger scene is like, there's no way this kid is right here in this headspace. There's no possible way that he could have like gotten down to what normal society is going to be. It will never be. I can't imagine it will ever really be like that again. Like in season 2, maybe they'll try to do it, but like I would be surprised if they don't do a spin on where he like can no longer associate because of how big scale his problems have just become. And not only that, like he, as of right now, other than Battle Beast, he is like the only one physically capable of fixing that, except for Cecil's army and whatever else is hidden in the shadows. Yeah. But we can, I guess, Amber came back.
Yes.
The mom is upstairs. Amber came back. Okay. I'm gonna try to be kind about this. I am a little disgruntled.
Yeah.
And hear me out. It is not because I dislike Amber. I kind of got lost in the logic about why she came back, only because she already knew that he had secrets, and now that she knows what the secrets are, she's willing to forgive. Like that. Yeah. That's why I was disgruntled to begin with, and why I said, well, if you knew the secrets, surely you would have mercy on his circumstances, or at least in your mind give a benefit of the doubt about what things he might have to be dealing with what he has to go through. And then it's just like she just never gave the mercy, and now that she knows what the circumstances are, it's like, oh, here's the mercy now. Like, you couldn't have extended that prior?
Yeah.
That's where I got disgruntled last episode.
Okay, well, what about now? Like, what's the issue? I get that placement back then.
Well, I'm just disgruntled now is like, oh, it's a flip of the switch. I'm right back with you, honey.
Yeah.
Kiss. You want to kiss?
Okay.
It's like, what?
I agree. The way it came off was a little awkward and weird. Like, why are you kissing me? Because we just had a big fight. But on the flip side, he almost fucking died. Yeah, and she clearly cared about him. Like, even people who like, you could have someone that's like they were married for 3 years and they divorce and then they see their partner almost die and they're like, holy shit, like you almost died in a car crash, and they come over, they're like, oh my god, I love you, are you okay? Even if you're not together anymore, I'm saying that's not at all the same situation. But it, like, that's how I took it as. But I will say the jump in the arms and like kiss and like I'm back, that was a little like cringy for me. But
it's kind of like, what are you doing?
But I mean, it makes sense, and like everybody came that knew him and cared. William came, Adam Eve came, she came. But
I'm just saying, like, it shouldn't have taken Omni-Man to put him to a pulp for her to understand what he has to deal with as a superhero. Like, just the deal with the college thing, like, her knowing that he was a superhero in that situation, how is she supposed to know that robot guy couldn't kill him right there? Like, and she didn't give him the benefit there. So, like, where's the change? Like, I know the world saw him put into a pulp. I'm just like, I just would have rather there have been more of a understanding that they were not both in the wrong. She should have been more merciful, and he should have obviously told her. I still also, like, if anyone, don't look at just last episode, because prior I also said Mark should have told her.
We were saying that for 5 fucking episodes.
Forever.
Yeah, we were
at this point. So I'm not an Amber hater. I think it's both dumb both ways. I think the writing's a bit odd. So that's all I'll say.
I just think that at minimum, like, you know, it's just hard because it's the whole, like, the grand scheme of things. Like, you're a superhero and you're called Invincible, and you clearly are damn near as powerful as Omni-Man. So I can see, like, where the connection might be, like,
sorry.
I feel like it's always when I'm talking to. You know what I mean? Like, I'm mid-sentence and it just fucking cuts off.
You know what, Will? Just stop.
Just
stop. I need a breather.
It's like, I don't want to hear you speak. I'm like, fine, whatever, I guess.
You're trying to defend Amber, the camera turns off. Alright, hold on.
Anyways, what I was saying, I don't really remember where I left off, so I'm just going to start over. But, like, the scale of the thing that was happening was way bigger. I mean, like, I would hope that there would be some empathy and caring when it's, like, my father just tried to fucking kill me versus, like, we got in a fight and I got beat up pretty bad. Like, I just see the difference, so I can understand why she popped up. It still came off as cringe as fuck. I still understand. But I digress. We can move on from the Amber talk.
Do you have any?
Okay. You guys said it perfectly.
The poor Adam Eve, just a small note. She ain't ever getting her credit. I'm like, who are you?
Yeah. Who are you? Also, like, you're not a part of the Guardians Globe. Your boyfriend's not with you.
She'll have.
They embraced.
She'll have her cool moment, I'm sure.
Yeah. They embraced. Did you catch that?
Yeah. It was very, like, you know.
I mean, okay, she was a Guardian before, and maybe, I don't know how long she was in the Guardians, maybe not a long time, but now she's doing stuff where, like, there's no cameras at all.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, of course nobody's going to know who you are.
Yeah. I mean,
you're the hero in the shadows.
Yeah. Who cares about the
Expect
person?
that.
Well, she's doing, like, the charitable stuff that probably won't get documented.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
As opposed to a cool...
Catching a building.
Fight.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Blowing up
You're growing plants and stuff.
And helping the poor.
The next big thing that comes to my mind is everything that's happening in that Matrix White Room with Cecil.
Yes.
So...
The amount of crystals in there, did you see that?
All the weird purple stuff, yeah.
You tell me, because I don't think I could put into words. How would you explain the tap water thing that he used to explain the White Room?
So he said that there's a chemical in the water that is in the U.S. that everyone is ingesting that inhibits your ability to see certain light.
Yeah.
Not frequency, because that's wavelength, but like...
I thought he said...
Light frequency?
I thought he said that.
Or maybe. I don't know. But seeing different, like...
Particles.
I mean, you can't see...
Infrared.
Yeah, you can't
need
see
a
infrared,
lens,
you can't
night
see
vision, ultraviolet.
Okay. Like, I think it's something like that. Like, so they turn on a special light and you can see everything in there.
Oh, so...
He did say lights, and that happened.
So Invincible, he's suggesting, hasn't been drinking the tap water.
No, everybody has been. That's why he walked in, he couldn't see anything.
Right,
he
had
said
to say
lights, and they turned on a special light that lets you see everything.
Okay.
And he also said there's a lot of stuff that we've hidden
he said
with that.
You'd be surprised how often we do this.
Well, that's good. I'm hoping
fucking government shady shit.
Hoping Invincible, Omni-Man can't see into that room, or Viltrumites can't see through wherever they are. So what I saw, diamonds being melted.
Yeah.
I saw
a laser going through
laser beam. I saw Immortal, obviously.
Yeah.
Was there any other things?
There was a skull. There was a skull.
Yeah, there was like an alien skull that had like the purple crystal around it. They were trying to cut it open.
Okay.
Is the purple crystal like a material from Viltron?
Yeah,
that's what I'm wondering what it was. They showed like 3 things that are purple.
That didn't look like the same room where the blood sample was. The blood sample was on a room 30 in like a blue.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
I mean, they could have just brought it in there.
I mean, they took an elevator to get there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. That was in the Pentagon, I think.
That is the Pentagon.
Okay. Well, then maybe a couple floors down. Or a couple floors to the right.
Like you said, too, they use that hidden room shit everywhere, so...
Okay. Was the cyborg army in that same room as well?
Yes.
That is really cool that they're using him, but it's still fucked up. We don't know if he's still using humans.
Like,
he could be
like dead bodies.
Yeah, he could be. Yeah,
maybe
still that is kind of fucked up.
Reprogram like necrophiliac army.
Those things did more damage to Omni-Man than Mark.
Anything.
And the Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Cthulhu. Kaiju.
I feel like all the things that fought him last episode did better than what Mark did this episode.
And you said it too. Even Immortal
got his eyes.
Fucked his eyes up.
Oh, weed 420. Kaiju was wrecking. Kaiju was wrecking him. The robots were destroying him.
Did they kill that thing? It was just lying there when he smashed Mark down to the ground. It was just lying there.
Maybe concussed.
Can't feel pain though.
Yeah.
One thing though, talking about things that can stop Omni-Man, is like it's nice. Or not even just Omni-Man. I like all the different stories. You know how they did that like scene where they were showing where everybody was during the music montage.
Guys,
even like bad guys, the good guys, everyone we've met since the first episode. What's kind of nice, even though some of these episodes have felt detached, is you can kind of start to see the longevity of the show now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can look at this and see, yes, this can definitely go for 2 seasons and be really cool. Like they're establishing a world.
2 more.
Did you mean 2 more seasons?
They've confirmed
season 2 and 3 are confirmed.
Yeah, I meant like 3 seasons as a whole. Sorry,
okay.
3 seasons. As
2
a
more
whole.
seasons.
And I mean, depending on how they do it, maybe even longer. Like it's all about how they do it, doing it the right way, and making it interesting, and not going longer than they should for a story before it becomes dull. I was already trying to think in my mind, okay, where could the story lead? And I know I spitballed like, what happens if Omni-Man ends up joining our team?
Yeah.
Like, and that's I would say it's definitely
an option on the table.
Because he left. We don't know where he's going. For all we know, he might be going to Viltron and saying, I cannot do this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he might be going back for either A, report, or B, like maybe an assistance. Like, yo, let's...
Somebody else has
like
to
this,
do this.
Well, not even somebody else, but like... This pisses me off so much. I actually want to like nuke the whole fucking planet. Like, what if that happens?
Can I get the approval of doing this?
Yeah, can I get the approval of doing this? Also, can we bring one whole ship with 100 Viltrumite warriors?
That would be weird though. Why would he need? Couldn't he just do it on his own, or you like
mostly
an approval thing?
Probably approval, but also, I mean, he said he wants to burn the world to the ground. I mean, I know we saw him like obliterate the city and all that stuff on that one alien planet, but like, I mean, are we saying that he could like fly through the core of the Earth and blow it up? I mean, is that how powerful he is? Like, are we talking like that? I mean,
I would assume so, just because of him destroying that red planet.
Well, he didn't destroy the whole planet. He just like blew up like cities on it.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. I just
I thought the planet was destroyed, but then they flashed the aliens.
Well, I thought the planet was destroyed because he dropped the like part of the planet on the planet, like Ultron. I thought
he did do it like that, but I'm saying that he might be able to do like planetary
devastation.
I was literally gonna say that, but I didn't want it to.
Chewbacca Tensei.
Okay, he could do planetary level devastation, but maybe he wants to literally like the planet to not exist anymore, like to the dust.
Then you go to the core.
Well, that's what I'm saying is maybe it's like, hey, I want a couple more people to do this, and also is it cool if I do this? Because this planet has thoroughly pissed me off.
And Earth was in a category of a planet they wanted to not destroy, but they wanted to conquer, right?
Add to their army.
Yeah, add to the empire, which is why he probably hasn't destroyed the world, which answers our question why... It's not that he's waiting, it's that he's just not allowed to under some jurisdiction from people above him.
Can we talk about the aging thing, or did you have something else?
The aging thing?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
He says the older they get, the slower they age. So everyone, he said something like 500 years before Mark would even turn 30. And Mark's 17.
Yeah, that makes sense now. Like,
and then somebody was like, "How old is Omni-Man?"
That's what. Yeah, I was saying that, but Omni-Man's like said that he's lived for thousands of years.
He's got gray hair.
Yeah, I mean,
and we saw him without it too. We saw him young with a stash, and now he has the gray hair. When he was smiling, that he got chose to, he's a lieutenant, I think he said, or like
a high-ranking officer.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
That's when he started having gray hair. So he's super fucking old.
You see that one guy kind of looked like it might be
the buff dude
related to him.
You think you said you're like that's dad?
It might be his dad or something.
Yeah, maybe. That guy was tough.
I would assume he has family on Viltron. Like, he has to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
It's like the Saiyans, dude.
Yeah, from Dragon Ball.
I just like it.
I just wonder, like, I just don't get. Maybe we missed it. It's very possible because this episode, like, fucking broke my mind.
Mm-hmm.
But like, why have a kid? And like, what he said, I could just have another one in 17 years.
Yeah.
Which what's another 17 years?
He kept bringing up his full-blooded Veltron. I'm pretty sure is what he said. So Mark's not human.
Yeah. I don't really know what's up with the kid thing. Well,
because they did test his blood. They did test his blood, and nothing happened to the blood.
He said something about Mark's blood. He said that
you're full Veltron, full-blooded.
But it sounded like there was almost something even more special because of how Mark turned out, right? Or
no, it's not more special. It's that he's just like him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what's up with the kid thing.
Yeah.
It's
very confusing.
It's almost weird that he let Mark live as long as he did, just because for the normal eyes, or at least in his eyes, I would assume he would have seen Mark as weak.
They never said like they went to other planets, had a kid, and then eradicated the planets, did they? No, it's just go to the planets and conquer them.
Yeah.
Why'd he do this? Why'd he start a family?
I mean, they did say that they're spread thin on soldiers, so maybe it's also like the new thing is like, hey, make a new soldier.
That's the thing too.
Convert them into our ways, and then bring them on.
But then, like what you said last episode, wouldn't it make sense to spread your seed all over the planet?
Well, they don't want to make people who are weak, so maybe that's why they make them like one at a time.
Good point.
Or you don't want to not be able to. You don't want to go so far that you can't count the children you're making.
Yeah.
You want to keep a manageable track. Maybe he has
especially
two other
if they
kids.
betray you.
Put a chip in there.
That's what I mean. Maybe just one at a time and see how they turn out. You don't want to have 3 kids because maybe they'll overpower you.
Yeah. Or you have one that's more powerful than the others, and
kill the other ones,
and that one doesn't want to join your side, like what's happening with Mark.
I mean, the craziest thing is we have a big issue to deal with. We don't just have one Viltrumite.
We have a whole
we can't
empire.
fight with one person. What are we supposed to do against multiple? And that's what I'm talking about, longevity. Like, you better believe most of those people we saw in that like montage are either obstacles that we have to deal with in season 2 or allies that we're looking at for the future.
Especially Seth Rogen.
Because it's going to be all of them.
Yeah.
It's going to be all of them or none of them or...
Well, they also said the whole Seth Rogen's character is the Galactic Council or whatever wants to meet with Mark and trying to get people to form up and fight against them.
We were kind of accurate. We weren't exactly accurate with our theory, but we were talking about the show not always having to be on Earth just because of like what we're gonna need for being able to fight it. So it's looking that way.
He also knew that planets are marked for Viltrumites to go to.
They probably it's probably because they don't want to fuck with the Viltrumites. Yeah. They're like, yo, hey, I'm warning you, apparently there's a Viltrumite on this planet. And he's like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know there's one here.
You know,
and he's been stopping by Earth for years, they said, right?
I don't really... I was kind of confused because maybe because remember how Omni-Man didn't want to do it?
Yeah, he was like, this guy...
And he made Invincible.
Mark, go do it.
Yeah. So maybe the reason he made Mark do it so he wouldn't recognize, like, oh shit, this is a Viltrumite, not like snitch. I mean, I'm sure they don't. He might not care.
Has he been dodging him for that many years though?
I don't know.
It's that's also kind of confusing.
I don't know how long
if he didn't know
been on Earth.
Yeah, it's a little confusing because Omni-Man knew who he was.
This is random, and has nothing really to do with the show, but I haven't said it yet just because it's kind of goofy. When I was a kid, what this show reminds me of a lot for some reason, especially when it gets all spacey. Do you remember that show that was Buzz Lightyear and like Star Command?
Yeah. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command.
Was that what it was?
Yeah, and there's a big red guy in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that show.
I remember they had like a movie that came out on VHS and then ended up becoming like kind of a small success. They ended up turning into the TV show.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I just I don't know why, but like the
you
animation
vibes.
style,
Yeah.
or just like the orange guy, or just kind
Yeah.
of being on space with the animations. I just see that.
The
Such a random thing because I haven't thought about that in years, but I was just like, I've been thinking of that watching this show.
only episode that I remember of that entire show, I'm Adam Blackheart. One of them gets turned into a vampire.
Yeah,
It's the only one that I remember.
Yeah.
They're on a different planet.
I had some of those toys from like McDonald's when you'd go through.
I
the
did
drive-thru.
too. Yeah.
I'm sure I still have them somewhere in my basement, but I'll have to look. Maybe I'll bring them up, and we'll have our half related item for our Invincible instead of our Funkos for other shows.
Yeah.
We'll just keep that there for the few people who got this far in this reaction.
Do we want to talk about what we expect?
We can talk about what were your favorite top 3 episodes this season? What were your standout episodes other than this finale? Just because we know the finale is our favorite.
I have them already.
Go ahead.
Hit them.
5, 1, 8. In that order.
Okay.
Which one was
Battle Beast.
Battle Beast, The Death of Globetrotters, and this.
We're all probably gonna say. Or is that what you're gonna say too?
No, the first one's not my favorite. Battle Beast is on it. I would say the episode before this was my next one. I like the one leading up to the finale and then the finale.
Yeah, that's tough.
7's top 5.
I probably would say one. I'll probably say 158. Also,
In that order?
1 is number 3, 5 is
Okay.
2, 8 is number 1. And I will say the show, I didn't enjoy it on the first, the ending of episode 1, yes, it caught everybody. Whoop-de-doo. We're all here. Wow, surprise. It caught every person that watched the show. I didn't really like the first episode at first all that much, but that last part is really what puts it up there for me. And the show slowly got better from there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I was just going to say it got better from there, and by the end of it, I mean, I was actually really excited to watch this finale.
If you watch our reaction to the first episode, Sam says it right when the Guardians of the Globe are slaughtered. You're like, I love this show now. And me, I fell in love with the show when they were throwing the baseball around the planet. I was immediately hooked on this show.
Yeah, I just needed to know what the thing
M rating,
was.
or
What was the thing
mature?
that was gonna separate this from other shows?
Oh, yeah.
Because as far as I was aware, looking at it, it looked like stuff, as I said, stuff I had seen before in superhero genre.
Yeah.
And I was kind of looking for where is the real story gonna be in this show? And it ended up being Omni-Man, and it ended up being very exciting. I liked the intrigue. Some episodes I wish we didn't have to deal with, but just because
The
it kind
college
of made
one.
it a bit of a stretch. But overall, the season's been great.
Did you say your 3?
I did. I liked. I would say Battle Beast was my 3rd.
5, 7, 8.
The Kaiju coming back was the 2nd, and then because I was so hyped last episode,
was such a
it
good
can't not
episode.
be on my top 3. And then the finale. Who are your
character?
top 3 favorite characters? I will start. No, I'm not gonna start because I can't think yet.
Oh, shit. That's a tough one.
Okay, I do have mine. I'm gonna.
I have mine. 3.
I'm gonna put Battle Beast as 3 because he's cool, but
Yeah.
we haven't explored him enough, and just aesthetically, I like him. Number 2 is Mr. Robot,
Mm-hmm.
and then number 1 is Omni-Man.
Number-
Though I will say Mark is in a close 4 right now.
Number 1 is Omni-Man. Number 2 is Monster Girl. And number 3 is Battle Beast. I'm gonna do 5. Fuck it, I don't care. Robot and Mark.
Robot being 4,
Yeah.
Mark 5th.
Yeah.
Okay, Will?
Everyone's going to hate me.
I don't mind. Oh, I forgot how many.
Yeah, damn it, I just thought about that too.
Well,
She's
we
awesome.
might have to correct
Top
this
10.
another
Top
time,
10.
All right, I'm going to do 4 because you did 3, you did 5. Okay, number 4, Adam Eve. Number 3, Aquarius.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2.
Oh fuck, Immortal! Fuck!
Number 2, the Clone Brothers, and number 1, Omni-Man.
There's a lot of good characters.
Yeah, I forgot.
Damn it!
Maybe during season 2 we'll have to readjust just to enjoy the fact that we like a lot of these characters for now, but
Fudge.
Aquarius. He's on screen for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I love
He only says like 3 lines.
what I say is, yeah, something to do.
Yeah.
We never even talked about all the stuff that was shown with Immortal. And the fact that he was Abraham Lincoln at one point.
You know, it's funny. During the reaction, I thought he was
John Wilkes Booth.
John Wilkes Booth.
No, it was...
Yeah, no.
The good news is they'll know now because I'm exposing myself. I said it, and because I didn't put the emphasis on who I was talking about, people just thought I was talking about Abraham Lincoln. No, I'm just an idiot.
He was a Viking that went through a portal?
In fairness, it all flashed so fast that I was like, I focused on John Wilkes Booth and I was like, somebody's with a beard. I'm guessing he was Abe. I didn't know.
Yeah.
He has to be controlled. This isn't him.
Let's quickly talk season 2. What are you most excited for going into season 2?
I'm excited for, I hope we get a big scope of like what's happening. Like, I hope we don't wait all season for Omni-Man to come back.
Yeah.
Like, I hope I hope if anything, if we have to wait all season for, I hope it's like a reoccurring impending doom. Like we see, at least from Omni-Man's perspective,
right,
what's happening. Like
elsewhere.
Yeah. Like even if he doesn't get to Earth till episode 8 or whatever the season finale, like we spent some time with him.
Co-sign.
And then the other thing is I want to see some like real development with Mark. Because what we got from that last episode I fucking loved. Just like seeing that he actually like, he's not just a dumb teenager and there's something he genuinely cared about.
He's got the heart.
Yeah, he's got the heart, and I just want to see like more of that, you know what I mean? But those are my 2 things.
Yeah.
Like he said, some good improvement from Mark, and I guess some of the other heroes. Other planets, Omni-Man, maybe not his planet, but like him on a ship or something. Some crazy, like, mind-blowing, hard choices for Mark to make.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of like me. I like stuff that kind of Cecil's character delves in. I like the
mystery
when there comes hard choices, and sometimes we're not always going to get the morally sound choice.
Yeah.
What I want for the next season is I like when bad guys can become good. I like the idea of like changing, but I also kind of want to see maybe some good guys go dark because of circumstances. I just want to see development, but it doesn't have to be in
the right way.
Yeah, like I just want to kind of see like what happens when all these characters are getting put into hard places.
Yeah, when the pressure's on.
Even if superheroes have to kill each other or bad guys have to end up taking the place of good guys, that's what I'm most excited for. To see like what the world is going to become because of what we've been dealing with. So, how much time do we got?
Oh, also with Battle Beast,
minutes.
he was literally just paid by Metalhead. He was paid to protect him too, with the whole honor thing.
Well, the whole
because he said, "I have money," and then he summoned all those guys.
Yeah, I know he said that, but the guy apparently, I know people in the comments who I don't know if they're getting this from the episode context or the comics themselves, but they said that he Battle Beast wasn't paid. They told him that he would have a chance to fight a great warrior.
Really? Okay.
Hence why I brought up that opinion earlier.
And he did say 2 things: killing you is a mercy when he struck Mark, and then before he left, he was like, "There's no pride in killing insects," and then he portaled out of there.
Yeah. He was testing the might, and the might wasn't good enough.
Sorry to go back on that.
Nope, it's okay. We like our character. You probably saw how we all reacted when he showed up on screen.
Oh.
I'm definitely leaving that in.
Yes, please do. It's so fucking awesome.
All right, 12 minutes left. Any last things you feel like you need to say before season 2? I'm happy with the show. I don't have anything else. I'm ready for season 2.
What mentally is going to happen with the mother?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's something definitely needs to be brought up.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about that, but I feel so bad.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that Mark is... I hope Mark does the good son thing and tries to, like...
help her.
Like, take care of her in some regard.
Yeah.
But I hope there's some healing that comes for her. Whether it's through whatever, whatever she needs. Not alcohol. Don't find hope at the bottom of the bottle. It's not
ice cream. Go to ice cream.
No, not that either.
On a more positive note, though, guys, we are excited for season 2, and we will see you whenever that comes out. But
we are sad to stop watching the show too.
If you guys want to be there with us, make sure you leave a like on these videos. Make sure you subscribe to this channel because we will be watching season 2. Leave a comment about how blown your mind was when you watched this epic finale, and tell us some of your theories about what you want and what you think might be coming in the next season. If you are a book reader, don't spoil. Just stay with us for the long haul, and we'll be there with you shortly. We'll see you next year, maybe next week. We don't know. Bye, guys.
Bah!